Bloody, bloody, blah. Hey everyone, this is Eva from the Garden of Eve. You can find me at the lower bar Garden of Eve on Instagram and on Twitter at the Garden of Eve /lower bar. Oh, not a slash. Oh, I'm fucking up already. But anyway, doesn't really matter. You can find me on the gram and on Twitter and on Facebook, and I'm sure you can figure it out if you want to find me. And I just thought, let's just start recording my podcast, because I wanted to do a podcast on how to get your shit together. This is basically what I've been trying to do the past year, maybe a bit longer. Ever since I got out of the hospital, because I got hospitalized when I had a sort of a mental breakdown. Basically, I was forced by my parents, which is okay, I forgive them. I understand it now. But I've been working hard on getting my shit together. I just started my business named The Garden of Eve, my counseling and nutrition business. And there are so many things that I'm working on. I really improved a lot of things concerning my mental health. I crawled out of my chronic depression. I've dealt with some traumatic stuff in my past, and I found out that I am autistic, so I probably will be talking about that as well. And I think that, you know, the perks of recording a podcast show is that I don't have to put on my makeup and be pretty all the time for my videos. I also want to make videos on YouTube, but you know, this is way easier and relaxed for me, and I feel that I'm more able to express myself more calmly, I guess. So yeah, this show is called the 10-minute shit show because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I want to get my shit together, and I hope to take you with me on this journey, and I hope that it helps you and inspires you to get your shit together as well, and take action, and you know, choose the life path that you want to choose, and just grow your best life. Because that is why I named my business The Garden of Eve, because I see my life as a garden, and I am planting seeds everywhere and trying to grow beautiful things, and I have to pluck weeds every now and then. Those negative thoughts, I have to get them out of my head and replace them with positive ones, and I have to, you know, grow my life and my circumstances in such a way that it's beneficial for me. And that's basically my philosophy on how I get my life together, how I get my shit together. And aside from that, I'm a nature freak, and I love to go out in nature and love hiking with my cat. Yeah, I'm crazy like that. No surprise that I got hospitalized. I'm still a bit crazy, but I'm doing really well, and I embrace my true self, my authentic self, and I hope that in time you will do that too, or maybe you do it now. Please do it now whenever you can. But yeah, I love rambling, and I think having a podcast is perfect for that. And it's the 10-minute shit show. It's just 10 minutes, so if you want to follow me on my journey, I would be so happy to take you along and keep you informed about what's going on in my life, and share tips and tricks on what I'm working on and how I'm improving my life. So currently, what I want to share something that has been so amazing and so helpful, and many of you possibly know that already. I really like to listen to positive affirmations, and I also do some mirror work when I say positive affirmations to myself and really, really look myself in the eye. And for me, establishing such a positive bond with myself and installing positive thoughts in my head and trying to ignore the negative ones has been a game changer for me. It really has allowed me to also take positive action in my life and to set up my business and to start working on things that I want to do instead of, trying to please my parents. And I know I don't have to please them, but still deep down it feels for me that I have to, or that I have to please society, or that I have to be someone that basically I'm just not. I am a weirdo inside, and I like to think about a lot of things, philosophy, how do you say it? Well, I'm a philosopher at heart. Let's say it like that. And I just like to think about a lot of things, and sometimes that's a bit crazy and a bit too much for people. And I'm a deep thinker, and I want to embrace that and apply that in a positive way. Yeah, that's it. And I hope this podcast will help me do that, and I hope you enjoy my ramblings in this shit show. I guess what else is there that I want to say? The positive affirmations have been a game changer for me. Some other things that really helped me were journaling, especially in the beginning of my journey, and I started writing poetry. My Instagram page is full of my poetry, mostly short poems. I do write some longer ones, but apparently no one is interested in that. But that's okay. These are some quick tips for me that help me get my life in order and get my thoughts out there and replace the negative voices with positive voices and start loving myself and get insight in myself. And it takes a lot of work, but on the other hand, it has been such a fun and interesting journey. And I am so happy that I have the time and also the privilege, because I live with my parents and I don't have to worry a lot about finances. I do worry about it sometimes because, money has to come in, but that I have the time to work on myself. And I used to think that I didn't have enough time and I had to be fast and had to get my studies done fast. But you know what? I have plenty of time. I have plenty of time to do the things that I want. And I'm just super grateful. And I hope you take the time to figure out what you want, to create the life that you want, just step by step, little steps. It takes time, and that's okay. And so basically I'm super grateful, and that has been the trigger for me recording, just hitting the recording button right now. Thanks for being there. Thanks for listening to my shit show. And I hope you follow me on this journey of getting my shit together. And I hope it inspires you to get your shit together as well. Thank you for being there. This was Eva from the Garden of Eve. You can find me on thegardenofeve.org if you want to learn more about me. Bye bye!